Hey, welcome to Animals Attack. I'm your host, Leslie Garcia, and today's episode brings us to the Daintree region of North Queensland, Australia. The title of the episode is My Best Friend Was Killed by a Crocodile. Okay, so quite often, crocodiles and alligators are confused for one another, although it's quite evident that they do not look very much alike. There are differences. Crocodiles are saltwater creatures and live all around the world in warm climates. Alligators are freshwater creatures and live in America, parts of South America, and China. But sometimes, when the conditions are just right, you can find both creatures dwelling in the same place at the same time. They can both dwell in brackish water. Brackish water can be found on both coasts of South Florida. Basically, a brackish water consists of lakes, rivers, canals, golf course ponds, and the Florida Everglades. So those are considered brackish water environments. Now, even though they're very, very much alike, there are some obvious differences when it comes to the appearances. Crocodiles have longer, pointier snouts. Alligators have short, more rounded snouts. When an alligator has its mouth shut, you won't see any of its teeth. In contrast, when a crocodile has its mouth shut, its back teeth stick up over the top lip, showing off a toothy grin. Because they are broader, alligator snouts are stronger than a crocodile snout, which allows them to crush hard-shell prey such as turtles. Crocodiles are typically lighter in color, with tans and brown colors, and alligators are darker, showing more gray and black colors. While both animals should absolutely be avoided at all costs, the alligator is more docile and will usually attack only when hungry or when provoked. A croc, on the other hand, is extremely aggressive and will attack on a full stomach. So basically, it'll attack you just simply because you're near it. Crocs will typically live a double lifespan of an alligator. Crocs live up to 100 years and alligators can live up to 50 years. Both crocs and gators prefer to hunt at night to ambush their prey, which seems to be the case of what happened to New Zealand-born Cindy Waldron, 46, from Lithgow in New South Wales. Leanne Mitchell, 47, of Queensland, who had just finished cancer treatments for breast cancer, invited her best friend, Cindy Waldron, to join her on a celebratory vacation at Thornton Beach in far north Queensland, Daintree region, which is known for having a high concentration of crocodiles. The two ladies had known each other since they were very young girls, and they were pretty giddy with happiness that evening. They were celebrating that Cindy's best friend had finished her cancer treatment, and life was good. The two were dancing and playing on the beach like they were a couple of schoolgirls when they decided to take a swim. The beach was quite dark that night as it wasn't a full moon. It was about 10:30 on that Sunday night, and the pair were walking arm in arm in knee-deep water along Thornton Beach when Miss Mitchell felt something brush up against her leg. They had turned to face each other when Cindy Waldron screamed, "It's got me." Leanne reached out and grabbed onto her friend's arms when suddenly the pair were pulled into the water and dragged from the shore by a 4.3 meter, 14-foot crocodile, until Miss Mitchell said she couldn't feel anything under her feet. Cindy was pulled from Leanne's grasp and then disappeared. Leanne dove under the pitch-black water in a desperate attempt to search for her best friend. I reached out and I felt the top of its head, and then I just started to punch it and hit it. I was trying to fight, and I was screaming. I was just trying to fight. A local crocodile expert said a 5-meter crocodile has been seen in the area for the last few weeks. He also said that the whole of Cairns and up into the Cape is known for the large crocodiles. Waldron's father, Pat, and sister Anna Leonette flew from Cairns from New Zealand to be closer to where she had spent her final days. They made an emotional visit to Thornton Beach to say goodbye and expressing gratitude for the massive search effort. Pat Waldron did not want the crocodiles harmed. There are crocodile warning signs posted in Queensland. Crocodile suspected of the deadly Queensland attack has been captured and killed. Rangers have confirmed that the large crocodile caught on Friday in far north Queensland was the one that attacked and killed a woman on the weekend. Police said human remains, believed to be that of the missing woman Cindy Waldron, were found inside the crocodile, which was examined by officers from the Department of Environment and Heritage. The stomach contents of a 2.5-meter crocodile caught in a trap on Thursday were examined in Cairns, but the results were inconclusive. The crocodile was sedated and the contents of its stomach flushed out. It was not harmed, which I'm quite happy to say because usually they kill the animal and then they figure stuff out later. But anyways, officers did not believe that was the target animal. Cooper Creek at Thornton Beach at Cape Tribulation, the Department of Environment and Heritage Protection has set 4 traps in Cooper Creek following the attack on Miss Waldron. The Queensland government revealed that crocodile numbers in Daintree remain steady. Although in 2014, survey of the river found 20 crocodiles were present. The government has since announced an extra $5.8 million in funding for crocodile management to conduct a 3-year survey of the local populations. Well, I guess that's a good thing, although it's a little late. In doing my research for this story, there was like 4 other deaths in a recent amount of time to this one, and one of which was a 5-year-old boy. Okay, guys, I think I'll stop there. I hope you enjoyed this story. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, guys, hopefully I'll see you back here in a couple of days. Bye for now.